Welcome everyone to another video on Era of Chaos, and I think that's the first time I've made a video about Battle of Gods. And we still have 4 minutes until the battle starts, so let's just quickly go over what this is about. So basically here in your Duel of Champions, if you finish 1 week, or like there's only this Battle of Gods is always every second week, and the week where it's not, there's determined who's gonna be in that tournament. So if you are in that week where there's no tournament and you finish the week in the first 32 spots of Duel of Champions, you get a spot in this tournament. And then there's a group stage. You can see that here. Monday and Tuesday. Monday they just tell you who's in there. Then Tuesday noon they tell you how the groups are looking, and then Tuesday evening you have the group stages where you just basically fight everyone in your group, and then whoever gets the most wins or most points. For a win you get 3 points, for a draw I think 1 point, and for a lose you get 0 points. So and then the first 8, because there are 8 groups of 4, the first 8 go on into the semifinals, into the quarterfinals. Into the quarterfinals, and they are Wednesday, and then Thursday are the semifinals and finals. We made it here until the semifinals already. I didn't want to film all of it because only the semifinal and final is going to take like half an hour already in total. So yeah, I think that was long enough to make a video about this game mode. If you want like more in-depth stuff about it, like for example why I put my units like I did in the formations and whatever. And we still have 1 minute and 30, so let's just quickly look at the formations here that I have. I'm running 1 necro team, where I have my 3 awakened units, so that sounds kinda strong, but this is in fact probably my weakest team. I'm running only the skeleton as a tank here. I'm running 2 chargers in the bot lane, and I'm running the bone dragon, the white and lich here on the top lane. I might switch that team a little bit around throughout this process here. And then I have my Solmir team, where I basically just go tank. Like I have 2 healers, I have the Pit Fiend healer, this demon heals himself a lot, and then also Dendroid Guard is pretty tanky, and then I have him for a little bit of DPS and also to help Solmir with the initial energy, of course. So Solmir is doing all the damage and the rest just survives. And then brand new, I have a Kilgore team here with basically I'm stacking on bleeding here with this guy and this guy. I have my stronghold units here, the tank, and then just some damage, and just Behemoth Angel combination is super strong. So yeah, that's basically this. And perfectly first round here. Oh, I still have to bet. I think I will bet on me due to the low power difference. No, it's a pretty big power difference. I wish it wasn't, because then it would be a bit more well, entertaining for everyone. Right now it's a little bit like well, Graven has the 2nd most power on the server, and then I think Weezer is actually rank 3. So between rank 1 and 2 and then rank 3 there is a big gap, and I wish that was closer. I am working towards a closer gap, meaning I'm not looking to push power. I'm working on all the units that I'm not really using way in the back. And yeah. We will see if guys are closing up on me, or Grevin like gets on top, so that will be a bit more interesting then. And yeah, so what you see here is when the quarterfinals start, you have this kind of like live screen of the matches, and everyone can bet on who they think they're gonna win, and then you get some stuff for the store, which I can show you later on, where you get pretty cool stuff. And yeah, you gotta watch the battles live as they are happening. You can also like look at the teams, what everyone had. For example, if I want to see what does Grevin run, so he has also a Vitamina team, he has a Catherine team and a Solmir team. So Vitamina and Solmir we both have, and then instead of Catherine I have a Kilgore team here. We will see, probably we will see in the finals. We had this tournament for 2 times already now on the server. This is the 3rd one. The first one won Grevin, I won the second one. And well, let's see who is going to win this time. Gonna be probably a lot of fun. And I also managed to beat all the Solmir lores, which were quite hard. Especially like the last one and the 3rd one, I think. They were pretty much based on luck, like how your chain lightning hit, I think. Because I just tried over and over the same thing, also like the same like spells, and one time it just happened to like work. Alright, so now we are getting here into the match. Battle's starting. And let's see how we are doing here in our first match. This is my Vitamina team, if I'm correct. So this is my weakest team of the 3. As that's what I believe, at least. And he has a Catherine team with a Devil. But I think the Devil was in the mid lane, so he's going to... yeah, he's going to crash into my... skeletons here, which is pretty good for me. And then the Devil goes down without doing too much damage. And now the tanks are falling, but he gets the dragon. So dragon is coming out here. Okay, but my chargers were going through, and then the dragon alone is not going to win this. So first match won here. We get some more like other currency as well. I think we have some time in between, so we can just look at the store real quick. So you get this currency and you get this currency, and then you can buy Black Knight tokens, Green Dragon tokens, which are both like really valuable SSR tokens. And with the other stuff you can just buy some cool things. Here Dragon Steel packs, kind of cool, valuable, I think valuable. If you want to upgrade your SR units with the barracks. So yeah, definitely worth to try and participate in that tournament. Alright, next battle starting. Sometimes you get this fan voucher, which is like from the in the shop, the top side currency. Okay, now it is Solmir versus Solmir. I think I should win that because my Solmir is like my strongest hero as of right now. I think that might change to Kilgore soon. And yeah, he is holding up pretty well so far. But his first damage dealer and his first tank are both down already. My tanks are still looking kinda decent. The only thing that got a lot of damage is the Storm Elemental, but that is, I think, not really a problem. Okay, and now here my demons are already hitting the Psychic Elemental. That should be it now. Just that little unicorn. And we won our second battle. And that means we won, but there will be a third battle anyways, just like to get all 3 battles done, and in case Weezer wins here the last battle, he gets some of the points. So if he wins a battle, he gets 3 of those coins. So they will always do the 3 battles, no matter if someone goes 2-0 already. And there you saw it, I got some of those points because I am watching live. If you're not watching live, you don't get those fan vouchers. Okay, so now he has a Lord Heart team, which has 2 chargers up top against my Behemoth Angel combination. So that should stop those. That should really stop those chargers a lot. The Behemoth is getting a lot of damage though, but well, there's still the Kilgore passive, so he will not get down, and then if he gets down one time, he will get revived from the Angel. And now since units are falling, my Behemoth is healing like crazy. Like, that is the craziest thing about this Kilgore Behemoth. When one unit goes down, nobody can kill the Behemoth anymore, basically. Because there's so much heal. Okay, so we won our battle here 3-0. Still a good match from Weezer. I mean, there wasn't really that much he could do differently there. Maybe go with the chargers on another lane, because you can also watch like the group stage games, and my teams have not changed, so you could have known that on the top lanes there are most likely tanks in my teams. So yeah, we are making it to the finals. Now it is Maximus Brutus versus Graven. I will have to vote for Graven here because he is most likely going to win. Yeah, we can watch at what Brutus is running here first. So Brutus is running a Kilgore as well. He is running a Galu and Solmir. Solmir also somewhat focused on healing and everything, such as my team. This team here with the Angel and healing with the Awakened Vampire Lord, which is pretty decent heal actually. Or like not only to himself but also to other units. And then of course the Monk for more heal. The Galu is kind of interesting choice here because this is more like a PvE hero than PvP, but I don't know. Yeah. This also the one battle that Brutus lost was with the Galu. And yeah, Graven, we saw that already, Vidumina, Catherine and Solmir. So yeah, that's gonna start in 1 minute. Alright. I am interested in how Graven is running his Catherine team now, and how he is running his Vitamina team now, and the order. Because if he's running the Vitamina team first, I might go for my Solmir first. And then, because here are the 2 chargers as well. And then I want my Kilgore against the Catherine. Or the Kilgore against the Solmir. That doesn't really matter so much to me. But I kinda want my Solmir against the... I want my Solmir against the 2 chargers. Oh yeah, so also Weezer was the only one from another guild. All the others were in the same guild as I am. So our guild already won Battle of Gods now. It's just a matter of who is going to be the one. We are getting our fan voucher here just in time. And see how he is running. Also, where are the chargers? Okay, so Brutus goes with the Kilgore team first, and then Graven with the Solmir first. Solmir team first. Destroy everything. And there's basically nothing in the mid lane here, but he has the dragon, of course, so that's making up for the missing mid lane. In a Solmir team at least. I mean, Brutus is really fighting like long here against this Solmir team, because it was kind of an offensive team, to be honest, on the Solmir, with a green dragon, 2 ranged attackers. So kind of interesting for a Solmir team in PvP, kinda. I mean, I'm running as an offensive team with my Solmir sometimes as well, like if I know what the opponent is running, but if I don't know, it's more likely defensive. And okay, so first team was the Solmir. Not sure whether what I want to run against this. I'm just assuming he does not change the order of his teams anymore now. And I will go with the teams that I want to go up against. So definitely gonna put my Solmir team in the spot where the Vidomina is. And I kinda want to have my Vidomina team against the Catherine, to be honest, because in the Catherine team there is only 1 tank, if I remember correctly, and I have 2 chargers in my Vidomina team, and then I can just see where they can run through in that team. And the second team is Catherine. Oh, but now there are 2 tanks in that team. Okay, so now there are 2 tanks in the Catherine team, actually. But the Angel in the mid lane without any support. So I might just go with my chargers in the Vidomina team through the mid lane and try to kill the Angel as fast as possible. Just so the Angel cannot revive anything. If I get the Angel into focus of my chargers before the dragon spawns, then I should win with my Vidomina team against this, I believe. Okay, so Graven won this here pretty hard. And that means already we are going up against Graven in the final, because he is 2-0 already. And that also means his Vidomina team is the last one. Now, do I want to go with my Kilgore, or do I want to go with my... I kinda only have the Kilgore left for the Vidomina team, right? Because I said I wanted to have the Solmir versus No, I wanted the Solmir versus Vidomina. So my Solmir team is going last, and my Kilgore team is going first. My Kilgore team is going against his Solmir. Right. My Kilgore against his Solmir. And then my Vidomina against the Catherine, and then my Solmir against his Vidomina. In the Vidomina team, there are 2 tanks in the front, which is okay if I'm running with my Solmir, because I'm more worried about those guys, and they are running bot lane, so that's what I'm going to take care of with my Demon and Pit Fiend combination. And I will also put... Yeah, I just changed the top lane and the bot lane for my Solmir team. The matches are actually kind of close, to be honest. From the health left. Okay, so we saw... Okay, we can claim this because we bet on us. And we can claim Greven's bonus later as well. I think when Greven is here, we can change our teams again. Because if not, then I'm not going up against what I want to go up against with my teams. And you see why I only wanted to have semifinals and finals in the video, because we are already 20 minutes in and we only have the semifinals gone now. Okay, so we have third place match Wizard Brutus and me versus Greven in the finals. One last check. He had Solmir, Catherine and Vidomina. Solmir, Catherine, Vidomina. That means we are swapping groups. Like this. No, Solmir, Catherine, Vidomina. Yeah, the Catherine I wanted to go with. I think I will actually just go like that. And put those guys in the back so they don't run forward and get focused by some tanks here. And against his Solmir team, I'm going to run Kilgore. So my Kilgore team goes first. And then I want to change this lane with this lane here. So that's my setup for the final. And let's see how that works out. Or if that works out. I'm going to bet on me. And I will also claim the win here. And we actually still have 3 minutes left. I will just wish him good luck real quick here. Good luck. Oh, good luck, Greven. Alrighty. 2.5 more minutes. Oh yeah, you also get always this, you won 3 battles, you get 9 coins, and then you're getting a letter of invitation kinda for the finals, which is funny. Alright. I hope he's not changing too much in his teams, because I'm kinda wanted to counter the teams as they were in the semifinals. And well, if he does, we just see how good overall my teams are. If they're not going up against the optimal setup that I want them to go up against. I really do like the Kilgore team here. It's really, really fun to use. It's a bit scary in the mid lane, because there's, for the first 20 seconds, only the little skeletons, and then there are backline units. But, well, most people don't run chargers in the mid lane, because if they go up against the Solmir, there will be the dragon from the beginning, and then their chargers run into the dragon, and you don't want that. And you see also here the votes are getting closer, because this is actually a close, very, very close matchup. I think in the first tournament I lost 2-1. I only won with my Solmir team, and I also still had Gelu in there, which was at the time of the first tournament my strongest hero, because I was mostly focusing on PvE. And yeah, of course my Gelu team lost as well. And then my weak team, like I always kinda have two stronger teams and one weak team. And well, in the first time my weak team lost, and then the Gelu team, which was supposedly a strong team, lost as well. Only my Solmir won. And then in the second tournament, I think I won 2-1 or 3-0, but I'm not sure anymore. Well, let's see how it's going this time. I'm getting kind of nervous. He starts with the Solmir, which is good because that's what I wanted, kinda. That's kind of what I wanted. Now let's see if my Kilgore can actually take on a Solmir. I might lose a lot of health in the beginning here, but as soon as 20 seconds are gone and I have my dragon, I should be good here. Yeah, so his first tank is already down, which is really amazing. Second tank is down as well, and now I'm not even losing health anymore, because the healing from the Kilgore passive is just so strong. Like, Solmir skills not able to take out Oryx here. That's kind of impressive. That's why I really like Kilgore. So I did win my first game here, which is pretty cool, because his Solmir is probably his second best team. I think his best team is the Catherine team. So even though I said my Vedomina team was my weakest team, I'm kind of having the best chances against the Catherine team of him with this team. So I'm still going with my weak team against his probably strongest team. Although I'm not sure. His Vedomina team is also really, really strong, because we both kind of worked on a lot of those necro units from the start. Like, we got the vampire at the start pretty early, we got the Black Knight, and then also the Lich. So we had three pretty strong necro units right from the start, so we might as well just started it. And he's actually going with the Catherine team against my Vedomina, so let's see if my plan works out and we can snatch a kill on that angel before the dragon is coming. Looks good. Yeah, so the angel goes down before the dragons are spawning, and then my chargers just went to the backline straight. So my plan worked out perfectly fine. And look at that heal around the Vampire Lord. Is really good. Like, put the Vampire Lord next to the Black Knight. Black Knight gets some damage. Vampire Lord heals both of them up. It's super strong. And for me, both are awakened already. So, well, basically we already won. And now my strongest team is still fighting, I think. Like, yeah. Well, I'm not entirely sure if my Solmir is still my strongest team. It might already be the Kilgore, honestly. It might already be the Kilgore. But I'm quite happy that this Chargers against the Angel tactic worked out, because otherwise I might have had some problems against the Catherine team. And yeah, we won the tournament, by the way, so yay. Happy here. Let's see if it's a 2-1 or if it's a 3-0. And he is going with the same thing again, so we did the change here with the healing bot lane correctly, kinda. I'm not sure how strong my demon already tanks. Looks like they are going down quite quickly, but they're also getting a lot of heals from everywhere, so that's also good. Ooh, I thought my Storm Elementals will go down there, maybe now this time. And now you see, basically everything gets just healed from... Everything gets just healed from those two, and my tanks are still alive, which is really strong. I really love this tanky, healing Solmir team. At least in PvP. Of course in PvE you want it to be more offensive if you run Solmir in PvE most of the times. Trial of Angels might be a lot of tanky Solmir teams as well, but other than that you run pretty offensive mostly. Alright, and that is actually going to be a 3-0 here. I do like this. Alright, so yeah, we did win the tournament here, and that means we are able to get more of those things here, those, what are they called actually? Not those. I don't know. Oh, yeah, okay. Yes, I am the champion. Okay, cool. I do like this. Yeah, every day when people log in and go to the Pantheon now, there will be this worship thing. Yeah, so you can like worship everyone and then you get those fan vouchers. So, and I think when this week is over, the next week I will be still there, but those two won't get the fan vouchers anymore. So until Sunday all three get vouchers, but after that, until the next tournament starts, it's only the first place who gets still more vouchers. And I also bet correctly on the final. Alright, cool guys. It was really nice to record that video. It's pretty long already, so I will just cut it here and have a good one. Take care. If you want me to do this more often, say that, and see you in the next time. Bye.